Ashley and Evan are here with us now in the LA studio. You guys, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So cool.
This is like a really nice outing right now.
Yes.
We drove here in the car together. We're all dressed up.
It's like, bye, kids, for 1 second.
I mean, it's so true. Now, how old is beautiful Ziggy now? Really still a baby, but...
Yeah, he's 4 months, and he's so sweet.
He's like the sweetest and so calm and like easy. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice. Because we have such different, we have 12, 5, and then 4 months.
Yeah. But when Ziggy wakes up, he's smiling. Everybody's like wants to grab him as soon as he wakes up. Because you walk into the room and he's like, staring at you, smiling as soon as you walk in.
And I really want to thank you for doing a love bug because I believe, honestly, with all of my heart, that human beings are trying to figure out relationships with other human beings, and that is the meaning of life. It could be your mom, it could be your sibling, it could be your child, but thank you for talking about love with us.
Of course. We love love.
Yeah.
Well, you guys met at a friend's birthday, as we mentioned in our love letter to you. And was it like love at first sight? Was it fast, or was it like getting to know each other?
She's pretty bold, She kind of.
I mean, we cut eyes. And
I think she figured it out.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we just.
He's so cute, and he's 4 years younger than me.
Yeah. And then somehow,
no, but there was a connection right away when we, you know.
If you know Ashley, she likes to dance at a party, and it's amazing.
So we definitely, and I've never had a dance off with a guy like, ooh, I like this, because it's,
Well,
typically that would be cheesy.
Dance,
but it was so much fun.
You're not gonna be the only one dancing. I'm gonna dance too. So
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I feel like we knew it really quickly though.
We did, and then we started seeing each other, and I feel like soon after we were like, oh, we're getting married, and our friends were like, whoa. Hold on, but we knew. We just knew.
Yeah, we kept saying we were getting married, and all our friends were like,
something deep
guys, chill
right
out.
away.
It's very early on to be saying that.
By the way, Evan, I absolutely loved The United States versus Billie Holiday, and you're fantastic in it. And I loved it, and I'd love to know how your experience was making it. And the fact that your mom, full circle.
I know.
It's hard to skip over the fact that your mom is Diana Ross.
I grew up knowing Billie Holiday, and I'm thankful for that because of my mom, I don't know, if it's as much a part of, people's history as it should be in schools and everything like that. I think this movie was so important because Lee was telling a part of the story that I don't think that they were ready to hear yet until now. And the fact that, she was being silenced by so many people just doing what she loved to do. And I think it's really important, and I'm glad that, we're seeing now, I was talking to Andra the other day, that Lee and herself really did their job because her music is being played more now than ever. It's on the charts, and it's like, so people are revisiting this amazing force that Billie Holiday was, and such a huge part of my life. I know a massive part of my mother's life, and so it's nice to see everybody revisiting what an amazing person she was,
I'm so glad. And, I love that you guys are here to talk about love. And I was wondering if you're okay to answer some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Okay, so our first question is about having a new baby in the house, and it's from Emily from Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin. She writes, we're new parents and exhausted, and we feel like there's no room for romance. What can we do to not lose that spark?
That's a good question. Mm-hmm. I feel like we are constantly on right now, right? So there's 5, 12, and a baby, so, and you're changing diapers all day and whatnot. But I think for us, you're really good at it too. You're like, it's the middle of the day, baby's asleep, but, try to get him.
The romance, I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't have to be at night. Whenever, find the time.
That's kind of not only so smart, but you're right, that isn't in the conversation. Find it where you can. That was a brilliant answer. All right, we have another one from Jessica from Knoxville, Tennessee. We have a busy household and several businesses that we run together. Any suggestions on how to work with your spouse without so much drama?
Well, we went on tour together, and I think you learn about each other it's so different working together because we know each other in the home life. But when we were working together, I realized I was like, oh, we do things very differently, you know.
Right.
And how she gets prepared, how I get prepared is different, and you know how it all makes it's different. And I think the biggest part of it is allowing it to be that and not try to make the other person do it how you would do it or whatever makes them feel comfortable or however they want to. You know, it's like you kind of got to realize that we do things differently.
We're two different people.
Yeah. And however she wants to deal with it is how she needs to deal with it, and how I need to deal with it is how I need to deal with it. You know, and then we could kind of.
I think that's so important because when you're trying to do it your way, then I'm not going to be happy with my work or,
Yeah.
Everybody has their own flow, so you got to go with that.
Yeah.
I love that so much. I love it. I think that's, God, you guys are good at this.
We're working on it.
And that makes me so happy. I can't thank you enough. I mean, Love Bug with Ashley and Evan, and also The United States versus Billie Holiday is streaming now on Hulu. It's so wonderful. I'm so glad Andrew won the Golden Globe. She was on the show,
Right.
and we had an amazing time. And it's just
really
one
is.
of the most beautiful, extraordinary films I've ever seen. So thank you so much. And
Thank you so much.
let's do this again and talk about love.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, thank you so much.